This collective that I am talking to is a collective that is about to be doing a lot of shopping, or either you already are doing a lot of shopping, okay? It's giving me, like, I see a lot of bags and bag handles, the sound of bags. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. It's the sound of bags, okay? So it's like your bags are, let's say if you have a lot of shopping bags, it's like you can hear them, like, clinking with each other, or just the sound of you opening your bag, seeing what's inside of it, some people, I know some people I see like around Christmas time, when they're opening up their presents and stuff, or when they're wrapping their presents and opening them up, all you see around the tree, you don't sometimes see the boxes, you see actual bags. Some people put the gifts in a bunch of bags around the tree. I've seen that as well, versus the boxes and wrapping them up in presents and so forth. They put bows and stuff on them too, just different, so that's what it's giving me, the sound of bags. So again, shopping, this could be holiday shopping that you guys are doing as well, okay? It could be like your normal shopping, like your grocery shopping and so forth as well, but this is also giving me being in a time to where it's giving me as if you guys could be vloggers, okay? You guys could be content creators, okay, is what I'm picking up on. I'm also getting free things, okay? So it's like you guys could be getting a lot of free things. Again, this could be things like through brand deals, or this could be something that your goal is, okay? Getting concierge assistance and so forth. So you guys could be someone that has an assistant, or you guys are getting an assistant, or you guys like have a team. You guys have help. You guys have support, okay, with whoever you are or whatever it is that you do. You guys could be creatives here as well. You guys could be big bosses, okay, or this is the energy that you're stepping into. I don't know what you guys, how this resonates for you, okay, or maybe y'all just got that coin, okay, and y'all just shopping and y'all doing whatever, you're living a good lifestyle. Okay, a very abundant lifestyle. It's like you're abundant and you know it. Oh, Spirit said, I'm a, let's see what this is so I can set it down. Oh, Spirit said, if you abundant, if you know it, clap your hands. If you're abundant, if you know it, clap your hands. If you're abundant and you know it, and your life will surely show it. If you're abundant and you know it, clap your hands. It's like, yes, and look at what the freaking card is. It's abundance, abundance. You get abundance, you get abundance, you get abundance, you get abundance. Everybody already is abundance. It's becoming aware of your abundant nature. And that's how you begin to open up the floodgates of financial abundance as well. But it's more than just the financial abundance. Abundance is everywhere, okay? And the number of how I speak and things flow to me, I can say, hey, I desire some flowers, and I'll start getting flowers. I'll start seeing flowers everywhere. It'll show up. Like, I'll get them physically. And then also, I may see them, as I'm driving and, like on a big billboard or something, it's like the universe plays with me, to show me how abundant the universe really is. So the abundance is everywhere. Okay. The fruits, how many grapes are on a vine type of energy, right? So, or how many oranges are in the bag, or how many things of popcorn. It's like, go to the grocery store. If you ever feel like you're not abundant, go to the grocery store, and it's like, how many things of cereal are in one bag? You get what I'm saying? How many pieces? So abundance is everywhere, okay? But it's you knowing that you're abundant, you having an ever-ending garden to pull from. This is why you guys are doing shopping and so forth. And like I said, it could be your groceries and all of that too. And she has a garden here. Some of you guys desire to have your own garden. I came across somebody on a social media platform, and they were talking about they were a couple that was, they were a melanated couple, and they were talking about, they were having like a naturally fed chicken farm, and that they, they feed the chickens natural and so forth, because you are what you eat, so what are you eating? Whatever you're eating, what did it eat? You get what I'm saying? And what all are you consuming? Not only that thing, but whatever that thing ate as well. You get what I'm saying? But that's something for you to think about, you know. So a lot of you guys, we know what it is when it comes to a lot of this food, and we have to be more conscious. You know, I'm not perfect at all, you know, but it's kind of like I had a free bowl from Chipotle, and it's like I shouldn't have did it, but I went and ate it, but I went and got it, excuse me, but I didn't even eat the chicken out of it. It's like I was eating everything else, you know. It's like I was putting it to the side. You get what I'm saying? It's like I don't want that, you know. It's just that type of energy, you know. My energy is very very high. I have very high energy. I'll just say that. Top notch energy, premium energy. Thank you, Spirit. You know, and it's just certain things I just can't put in my body. I don't want to eat, you know. It's like a lot, but even the way I've eaten has changed over a long period of time, and that's the abundant way of thinking. Okay, this has been years in the making. Even me getting to where I'm at right now, me being in a housing transition has also played a huge role in the way I now eat as well, you know. So just a lot of different things on why I am how I am on my journey when it comes to groceries and foods and what you put in your body, and having this abundant type of energy. Okay, again, it's not just the money, but this does include the money. As I said, I started to read off with you doing lots of shopping and shopping bags, okay? So whoever you are very abundant in nature, baby, okay? I heard people are going to be coming to you to pick from your garden, okay? This could be your knowledge. You're infinite in your knowledge. You're infinite in your wisdom. You're abundant in your wisdom. People want to know. It's never ending, you know? You always have the answers for people. It's giving me Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, you know? It's like you know exactly what to say. It's like this is giving me grandmother energy, auntie energy as well, okay? Big sister type of energy, grown-ass woman type of energy, okay? It's giving me you know, high priestess type of energy, okay? Is what I am picking up on. You or somebody else, all right? But it's like, yeah, you know how to garden. You know how to be, you're patient. You know how to give it the nurturing and the care, and you know, all of that. You tend to it. You know, you're responsible. You tend to your garden. Okay, if you have a garden, if your garden is fruitful, okay, that means that you are a responsible individual. That means that you know how to take care of, and that you take your job serious, or you take what you do serious, okay? Who you are serious, okay? The process, you take it serious. People can trust you is what I see. You guys can have tattoos on your arms, okay? Also, something about the fall season, which we're in right now, okay? But yeah, that's a lot just with that, baby. We're almost 8 minutes in, 7:44, okay? Yeah, see the big picture. Just because you don't, something about a scanner, it's like, it's like something like a scanner, okay? So some of you guys may scan your badge to get in, have to scan a badge to get in work. That's not for everybody. It's giving me top level, high level security is what I am picking up on here as well. So some of you guys could definitely be in law enforcement in some type of way. Okay, or some type of, you know, I'm not even going to get, you know, but that's what I see. You guys could be scientists is what I'm picking up. Whatever you guys do is very secretive or top notch, okay? Whoever you are that I'm speaking to, that's for somebody. That's somebody, or it could be a few of you all, okay? But yeah, it's giving me clearance. I heard clearance. So one, your name could be Clarence, or two, it's giving me clearance, something on sale, okay? But it's also giving me clearance, like you have the clearance, you have the access. Access has been granted to you, okay? Face recognition is what I am picking up on as well. Y'all, I don't know what this is. Something about technology and cameras here. Okay. Is what I see here. So this could be something you're doing, you're working on. You guys could be working on some type of apps. This why y'all so abundant. This why y'all living y'all lives. Because baby, whoever y'all is, it's like y'all got that coin, y'all got that bag. You guys know that you guys are abundant here. This is what many of you guys may do for work for some of you all. Okay, that's why you guys have assistance or help, or this team, this support here as well, something like that. So take it how it resonates. This is for different people, okay? You did not click onto this video by accident. Oh, okay, there is a message in here for you. Yeah, we have all is fair. Everything is fair. You're receiving, I heard this justice been due coming to you. Like I've been saying, it's like you knew this was coming, okay? or either that this life that you just stepped into, or that you've already been in. It's like, it's okay. I heard like you're the big sister that has to feed everybody. Y'all hear my voice trying to go out? It's like you're the one that has to. It's giving me Kiki Palmer, when she has said, sometimes it's you're chosen. You're the one to be the provider for your family, is what I see. Not just for your own household, but for your last name. Okay, 1010 was on the phone. Seriously, it's like a brand new timeline has begun with the last name of what your family is. It's almost like, not that your history has been erased, okay, but it's like it's giving me poverty and diseases and all of that lack energy ran into my family until it ran into me type of energy. You stop that energy. It cannot go past you. All of that was the old story of your family and your legacy, of their legacies and the last name and so forth. And it's like you're very thankful and for everything that they've gone through to get you. This is your ancestors and your family, right? For you to be even born in the generation that you are and be on this timeline. But you are the one where you have healed and transmuted a lot of these things here, and it's time. You are the one. It's you. You have these responsibilities that come with all of this, but it's you. You're the one that has transmuted all of this, okay, to be able to shift the family's legacy. And it can have almost like that miraculous outcome, or that the abundance and the golden times that it's meant to be for that family, okay, for your family. Your family legacy is supposed to be one of not just yours, but that your ancestors before you as well, okay? It's all been part of the game and so forth, but it was you that was put on this timeline to be able to receive whatever this abundant lifestyle is, okay, this success, okay, to be able to change the trajectory of the hard times that was previous to you and your family. So now with you, and you had to experience it as well, but now you get to experience a certain level of abundance, a certain level of success, okay? That way when people say the last name, okay, it's attached to something, okay, that is very positive, that is life-changing here, okay? Y'all got all of that? That's the bigger picture. That's been the bigger plan this whole time. Access has been granted to you. The universe, your ancestors chose you for this because they knew that they could trust you with whatever this is. And that's why you've been having these dreams and so forth, literally the dreams that you've been having, because you be connecting with them in your dreams. Y'all know that, right? But also, just since your earthly dreams are saying, oh, this is what your creative endeavors are. You actually get to be successful in your creative endeavors, and you have dreams of being a rock star. You have dreams of being the biggest this, or you want to have certain sales goals or whatever you're doing. In your creative endeavors as artists and whatever y'all do. You get what I'm saying? And so Spirit is saying, that's why you have the dreams that you have. That's why you have the goals that you have. And you're meant to be abundant in that. 1313 Scorpio energy there as well. Okay. Again, things ending, that old you ending, the old of what people knew of your family line. Or maybe no one really knew of your family. Well, they're about to be known now because of who you are. Okay. It's like when people on the block, let's say if you grew up on the block, like in the bureaus or, wherever, in the South, wherever, it's like you grew up on the block and everybody knows the family last name. And it's like, oh, yeah, that family is known for this in the neighborhood, for years and years and years. But it's like now you the one that come back and it's like you get to change all of that. And it's evident and that's what people are going to be gossiping about this. The news is going to be for what everyone's going to hear about this. You get what I'm saying? So they're not even, once they hear this, it's like, and they see the way that you change everybody else's lives as well in your family, they ain't going to have nothing to say. Because it's not just you that's taking care of you. You take care of your whole entire family as well. So they ain't going to have nothing to say about bad. Can't nobody say nothing bad about none of y'all. You get what I'm saying? Explore here. Okay, yeah, it's like you're meant to explore, you're meant to travel this world, you're meant to get on airplanes. Okay, this is an airplane here. Some of you guys could be boarding a flight right now. Some of you guys could be booking a flight, or it's time to book a flight, or it's time for you to get out in this world and explore. It's like, stop staying stuck. It's time to get up, get out, and get something. Okay, it's time to, say, hey, I want to go here, pick a place on the map and choose to go there. Okay, even if it's locally, it's like, get out of your comfort zone, explore more in your mindset. Open up your mindset with this explore as well. But getting out of your own block, getting off of your own bureau, so to speak, out of your own community and exploring more. Some people are afraid to get on a plane. Some people are afraid to get on ships and so forth. Some people, and especially right now, but at the end of the day, it's like, if you got that good high vibrational protected energy, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I know when I'm on any plane or on any ship or anything, any place I want to go, it's definitely safe and protected, baby. That's what it is. The universe respects me. Nature respects me. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't dare even get caught in those situations. I would be protected from this. Like, don't board that flight, girl. You get what I'm saying? Don't get on that ship. You can't get a refund. It's cool. You get what I mean? I'm going to always be protected. So it's like, you're always protected. Get out there and explore. Okay? But you getting out there to explore is what's also going to open your mind, because you're going to see that there's many, many ways of living. You have to open your mind. It's not just what you've seen. So many people have created their worlds and so forth. Something exists for everybody in every area. The types of foods people want. It's like, somebody's like, oh, it would be so dope if I could have, this. And then somebody created it. It's like, well, dang. That's what happens. You speak, and by you speaking, your voice is traveling in the ethers, and somebody else is picking up on that vibration, and that's why they're like, you know what? I got this idea, and they'll actually go run with it and do it, and then you get your request fulfilled, and they get some type of benefit off of it. That's how it goes, people. If y'all caught all of that in their shoes, yeah. With this in their shoes is giving me, piggybacking off of what I just said, it's kind of like, it's like two people walking that path. It's like, this is you said what you said in the ethers, and this is the other person who energetically picked it up. They could be in two completely different, y'all could be in two completely different states. You get what I'm saying? But it's all energy, so they could pick it up, and it's thoughts, it's consciousness. You get what I mean? So, and then a year later, maybe you'll have it. Maybe it takes them a year to put it in production, but it's something that you've been wanting and seeking and looking for. It's going to take place. It's going to happen. Your dreams and goals are going to happen. Okay? Is what I see. It's like in their shoes, being compassionate as well. Everybody is walking some type of walk. We know not the battles that people fight internally, so be kind to others here is what I see as well. Put yourself in their shoes. You don't know their story. You don't know what they've been through. So watch how you speak on my name is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like you're a badass too. Yeah. As I say that, y'all won't believe what this is. As I say that, y'all see this? It says inner strength. Look at everything you've gone through. Yeah. So you guys may drink some wine here. You guys may be in your pajamas. Yeah, you guys trying to y'all could be trying to fix something, to put together something from like IKEA or, like a bed frame or a dresser or something. Y'all could just be trying to put something together, and it could be a little frustrating or whatever, I'm hearing have a girls' night. Some of you guys need a girls' night, or have your girls come over and help you put something together or something like that. Is what I heard. Also, we got this deep knowing. Okay, yeah, it's like you have a lot of knowledge. You know that it's time for you to get out and explore. Look, them butterflies been on the channel. Y'all see that butterfly right there? Right above her hand. Subways, New York. Again, New York could be significant. I was talking about the boroughs and so forth. Oh, y'all remember, I think it was, wasn't it The Wash? And he was like, they was on the couch and the phone rang, and he picked up the phone. And he was like, hey, who on the phone? He said, the Sisters Borough. And he said, who? He said, the Sisters Borough. The people that call your house and see how many people live there. He said, nigga, hang up the phone. He said, we ain't here. Oh my gosh. It's something about about the wash, something about Cali or California. Oh my God, y'all. I am so tickled right now. That is hilarious. Okay, but yeah, it's like California love. Yeah, so it's like something about that energy, okay? But yeah, I'm also oh, that was hilarious. But yeah, y'all could be from the boroughs of New York, okay? But yeah, it's like y'all on y'all grind. That's what I see. Y'all on that grind. Yeah, y'all got this cake shop, this baking shop that y'all got, or something, the sweet shop, or something that y'all do like that. Yeah, we have the great crumble. It's like you starting all over from scratch, baby. Everything crumble. That's cool. You starting all over from scratch, and you abundant. You know how abundant you are. Yeah. It's like you have the support that you need. Okay, so everybody's in different spaces, okay, is what I see. But it's like, just know, if you're hearing this message, you deserve to go shopping. You deserve for your dreams to come true. You deserve top-notch energy. You deserve, for reciprocal energy. You deserve to be treated in a certain way, okay? You deserve support. You deserve help. You deserve a team. You deserve whatever it is that you desire. You deserve the success in your business here. You deserve to be confident, okay? You deserve to be fierce. You deserve to be loved on. You deserve to have the best of the best. Why do you have to have bottom shelf? With anything, you're not the scum of the earth. You can get top shelf, at least mid, at least a shelf from the, even if it ain't all the way up here, because we ain't gotta always do the most, so to speak. But that always, you can still do the most. It's okay to do the most. Who told you not to do the most? They make you seem like you can't do the most, or you're showing off. People like to show off. It's okay. That's why there's so many different cities and people that put on different shows and entertainment and so forth. It's okay to be seen. But small people, small minds want to tell you to not do the most. I got off track of what I was saying originally, but it's all good. But you deserve to have these things that you desire here, okay? You deserve to have abundance here. You deserve justice. Look, we have seek guidance, okay, that has popped out. Some of you guys are traveling as, I'm hearing a travel nurse. Some of you guys with your careers, you guys are traveling for your career, okay? Let's say, again, if you're a nurse or if you're someone that's an authoritative with the seek guidance here, you guys could be a doctor here. You guys could be a lawyer here, 2202. Okay, it's giving me, like the Real Housewives, anytime they travel internationally, they make it a mission, not Real Housewives, what is it called? Married to Medicine, okay? How anytime they go travel internationally, they make it a point to do doctor missions and so forth, or medical missions, something like that. So you guys could do things like that. You guys could be missionaries. That's what it's giving me. It's like you travel around the world to help people, okay? Is what I see. People come to you for guidance, is what I see here, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys may also need to seek guidance on something, or you guys may feel that you guys need help on something. So if you guys feel like you guys have been seeking guidance, okay, you guys have been praying, okay, you guys, something like that, your help and your team and your support, your prayers are being answered is what I see here, okay? Yeah, congratulations for seeking the guidance is what I am seeing. That means you're aware, okay? Yeah. Let's see what else is here. This is good energy. Ooh! We're gonna see if it come out, but it was shopping spree. But we'll see if it come out, okay? But we have results oriented here. All right, so yeah, whatever you're doing, you're getting results. You're getting your fruit. You're getting your harvest with this abundance here. She didn't just plant the seed. She been planted the seed long time ago. She done went through the phases of, watering and nurturing it. If there was some freeze warnings or something, covering all the plants up, all of that type of stuff, being responsible. Treating it as if it was a human or something, or as if it was a puppy or a pet or something. You got to take it out. You got to be responsible for whatever this abundance is, whatever your creative endeavors are, whatever running a business. It comes with, responsibility. You got to wake up and get to that thing. Whatever it is, you got to constantly be researching, investing in yourself, reinvesting in yourself, meeting the right people, or putting your content out there, getting better equipment, whatever it is that you got to do. Starting with whatever you have right now. Being kind to yourself during the process, okay? and keeping balance, meditating, and staying up on your spiritual game. But that's how you guys are getting results oriented. Y'all do a lot, and you deserve to be clapped for. Clap for yourself right now. I want y'all to start clapping for yourself right now. You guys can put clap emojis down in the description, down in the comment section. Okay, clap for yourself because you did this. And as you clap for yourself, more people will continue to clap for you. You guys could be this musician here, a hip-hop artist, okay? That rock star that I mentioned. You guys are the rock star of your family. You guys are the ones to break the mold here. You guys are the one to shine and to do big things. Yeah, look, I like my music loud. You guys are definitely artists, musicians here. Drummers, I'm getting heavy drummer energy. Or you guys play the bass or guitar or something, whatever it is. Okay, or music is very helpful. I'm also getting music is helping your plants to grow or something. I'm picking that up as well. We also have blocks can't get through. Man, y'all got people that y'all blocking. Y'all blocking people. Y'all got people that y'all blocking. Y'all like, you can't get here. They see how your life has taken off, how you in the planes, how you doing all this shopping, and how you have this team, and how God has answered your prayers and the universe is working with you. Okay, they see all of this, and you like, nah. Excuse me. Protecting yourself. Okay, yeah, you walking it like you talking it. You got some type of receipts or something. Yeah, we'll get into that more and see. What else is here? What other messages are here? I'm going to continue to remind my ladies, okay? Go buy you some flowers. Ooh, a lot wants to come out. I see coworker here. Look at this. Staff, team. You have a staff, team. I'm telling you, this is for somebody, okay? You have a coworker. You have someone that is here to help you. That's what I see here, okay? Some of you guys could be an event planner, a party planner. Yeah, you guys are very exclusive here. And some of you guys need to take a chance. I see take a chance here. I see good times. It's like you're in for a really good time. Take this chance. Take this risk. Somebody told me recently about a risk, and it made a whole lot of sense. I was like, okay, I get it. With the conversation that we were having, it made sense. I said, okay, I see you, Spirit. You know how you be seeing comments and they say, God, it's me again, or God, I see what you're doing for them. It's like you're the example of that. People gonna be seeing you and be like, dang, God, I see what you're doing for them, or universe, they got it. I know I can get it type of energy. Office work, yeah, you got to put in some office work. You got to make sure that, you know, things are right for some of you guys, for your business or whatever this is that you do. You got to be organized if you somebody that has an assistant or you have a support team, okay, or whatever, you know. It's like you have to be on your business. Let's see, what else is this? Let's see what else is here. It's like I'm hearing get behind that desk. Some of you guys are getting something about your office, your home office. Okay, you guys are it's giving me redecorating, or you guys are decorating your office. Okay, yeah, I saw this earlier. Look at this. What I pulled up. Watching like they want to take a flick. Watching like they want to take a flick. Somebody watching you real hard. It's like the camera. Okay, they watching you. I'm also getting, you got a lot of people that's just gonna be seeing you for who you are because of what you do. You're gonna be getting a lot of recognition, or you already are getting a lot of recognition. This is who you are, what's coming in for you. You didn't click on this by accident. You know who you are for this collective that I'm talking to anyways. Okay, if it ain't you, it ain't you. Okay, yeah, jump off the porch. Again, take a risk. Do that thing, okay? What's that movie? Oh my gosh, with Karen Parsons and the little kid. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm talking about. The soldier movie. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. I gotta look and see what it is. Hold on, y'all. Pardon me. Major Pain. Yes. And y'all remember when the little boy, when he was like, do that thing, do that thing, do that thing. Y'all remember that? And he was like, ah. That's the energy. Spirit, your spirit team is rooting for you. They said, do that thing, do that thing. They rooting for you. They like, yeah. Like, you running that marathon, baby. Your ancestors watching you like they want to take a flick. You just got all eyes on you, baby. But you got to take this risk. For somebody, you need to take this risk. Somebody, you ain't took the risk yet. Or is this a risk you're going to have to take? Or you're going to have to make some type of gamble is what I am hearing. Or some type of educated choice or educated decisions. You know, like, okay, let me think about this right quick. You know, which way am I going? Left or right? That Two of Swords energy. Okay? Yeah, but y'all got people watching your work. People like your work. They see your work is what I see. Somebody sees your artwork as well. Somebody may want to buy somebody's artwork here. Somebody says, where you think you going? Spirit says, where you think you going? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I can probably read that, but it says Concierge because it's all a little messed up, but it's perfect. That's art. You didn't mess up. It's art, baby. It's art. It was supposed to be like that. It was supposed to turn out that way. Keep it that way. That's for somebody. That's a message in a message. That was something so quote unquote small that really could possibly just change somebody's life. I'm aware of, you know, my words, you know, and how I speak, you know, and I don't always know how they affect somebody, but I know how certain words can help somebody and be the exact thing that they needed, you know, or the exact confirmation. Okay, but I just told y'all have concierge. I told y'all that earlier. Concierge. Something about banking as well is what I see. Something about banking or going to the bank or getting your banking right, getting your financial institutions right or something like that. Or I'm hearing financial instructions. There's some type of financial instructions that could be coming to you here, okay? But yeah, where you think you're going? Spirit says, where you think you're going? Where do you want to go? Okay, make a list of all the places you want to go. All the places you'll go. Isn't that Dr. Seuss? Okay, so that could be significant. All the places you'll go. 3111. You're meant to go so many places. You're meant to fly all around the world. Look, this office work is with this on top of this explore here. Period. So whatever you do for work, you're meant to travel and do this for work. I told y'all that earlier. Yeah, and with this seek guidance is watching like they take a flick, watching like they want to take a flick. So it's a lot of people that you know that you may inspire, that look up to you, or that may see your work, or you may motivate them to be on their ish and do what they're doing, do what they are good at as well. So you inspire the creativeness inside other people as well, just by doing what you do. But Spirit says, where you think you going? Okay. I know this video is a tad bit longer than what I wanted it to be, but we're gonna get some more. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna put that right there. Where you think you're going? Yeah, let's go here. This might be a little long, you guys. Let's see. I want to get some more energy. Let's see what else is here, Spirit. What else is here? We have. Let me get this. It's a lot of decks I want to use. Dang, y'all, this reading might be a little long because I want to use all of these. So again, we have duality. Okay, so you're someone that has dual purpose. You're someone that it's like, you see how abundant of options I have, you know? It feels good, you know? Feeling really good, having a very high vibration, right? Okay, but it's like duality. You play both sides. You play both roles, or you play you do multiple things. You have multiple roles here. That's the dual. You have to be a dual person to be able to have and carry all of this abundance. So you guys may be great at a lot of things here. Yes, investments. I'm telling you, I just got done talking about your financials. Spirit got a lot to say. 3322, okay, could be significant because it's a lot of Spirit got a lot to say with this message, because there's a lot of decks that got something to say. Okay. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. So invest wisely. So invest your money wisely, because I see it paying off very well for you. This could be you investing into your business. Spirit sees you investing. It's like you move, I move, just like that. Okay. It's making me think about what I just talked about with the Census Bureau. What other messages are here? Well, the messages are here. Something about laughing. Okay, y'all ain't gonna believe what this card is, but something about laughing and just having a good time. We saw a good time earlier, babe. I'm telling you, you about to have a good time if you ain't already. Okay, going out with people with like minds, baby. We got star power. I'm here to tell you, spotlight's on you. Star power energy. I know y'all feel the energy on my channel. I mean, how can you not? Period. Star power, and if you tapped in, this your energy. You watching for a reason. You tapped in. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. I told you, whoever you are, you're somebody that is, you're a decision maker here. This is who you are, what you're meant to do. So it's like, where are you at in the process? Have you started these creative endeavors? Are you thinking about it? Are you already in your successes? Are you making money and everything is good and life feels great? You know, it's like you got a story of how you came up and so forth, but you ain't where you used to be no more. You know, it's like, where are you at in the process? Do you need some help on your journey? You know, but you guys are meant to be in the star power energy. Are you confident? Okay. What is it that you know that you need right now to push you to the next timeline, you know, to help you continue to shift to where you desire to be? Helping hand. Some of y'all need some help here. Okay. Again, you guys are somebody that can't do this by yourself is what I am picking up on. So you have to have this team. You have to have this support. Okay, so if you're someone that's building a legacy, that's real boss stuff. The what you wake up and do every day. It's not for no lazy person. Okay, wake up and boss up. Ooh, money matters. Again, that banking energy here. You're this boss. Expenses. Okay, resourceful plans. Okay, resourcefulness, planning ahead, making informed choices when it comes to your money here. Is what I see. People may be paying for you to travel as well. Again, this could be brands that are doing this, okay? Mind power, using your mind. People are paying you for your knowledge is what I see with this mind power. You're very intellectual here. Again, you could be in science or something. Like I said, you got to scan your badge to get in or something like that. Again, yes, spiritual work. You see how Spirit brought that back around? Because Spirit wanted me to touch on something I did earlier. Spirit says you have high spiritual ranking. You have the highest spiritual security that there is. You know, you have that high. Can't nobody mess with you. It's giving me again armor of God, but it's like you have. It's like you know what I heard earlier. It's like when I awakened today, you know, I spoke to my ancestors, my higher self, my ancestors, you know, giving thanks and gratitude for source, for the all, for everything is everything type of energy, you know. And the song that I heard come in my head was "See Murder Down for My Ends." F the mother, cause I'm down for my F the mother. Because I'm down for my, you know what I mean? So that's the ancestors. That's how they responded to me. Like, we got you. No matter what. You know, it's like, it's a bunch of them. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's like you have that spiritual protection here. Okay? That's why that had came back around. That's funny how Spirit does that. Okay? But you have that high level security. People can't mess with you. So walk like that. With this spiritual work energy. Your intellect, your power, your knowledge. You know who you are. You know what you know. Don't dim your own light. Don't dumb yourself down. Be comfortable in your power. Walking in. You got a lot of power. You better be comfortable walking. And it's kind of like, do you know you got all that ass? It's like, be comfortable with it. Do you know that you got a body? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know that you have a brain? Be comfortable. I said it that way to kind of help you to see. Do you know who you are? You know? Fertility. Do you know that you're that girl, okay? Or that guy, whoever's listening, but y'all get what I'm saying. Sweet success here. The ladies is watching me. It's like I do it for the girls, but you know, it's a collective, so it's for whoever's listening. But of course, I'm going to hype my ladies up. All right, but yeah, you got this sweet success. You done had to shed a lot of skin here, is what I see. All right, let me get one more here, and then I'm going to pull some more energy. Yeah, limitations here. All right. There could be something that you feel is limiting you or was limiting you here. Oh, you know what? You leaving people behind. The people that's watching you is people that need help. Seek guidance. People that need help still. It's like you leaving them people behind. You jumped off the porch. You jumped off the porch while they still stuck watching you fly. Watching you swim, watching you soar, okay? And it's like limitations. Those people are stuck in limitations. Those people that are watching, they watching like they want to take a flick, but they stuck in their own limitations, in their own mind. But you freed your mind. Free your mind and the rest will follow. That's what I'm hearing, because you winning, baby. Free your mind. But winning. You a winner, baby. Whatever you do, okay, yeah, stacks on stacks on stacks is what I see. I know the light, you know, but there's a lot of stacks of money, okay? Y'all got, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a lot of stacks. Money is everywhere, baby. Money is literally everywhere here, okay? Opportunities, there's opportunities that are here for you to build your family. Yeah, you've exhausted, somebody has exhausted all their options. Maybe you've exhausted all your options, but okay, that's cool. There's more options on the way. It never runs out. If something didn't work, that's fine. Something else is going to work. Like I said, you guys are this authoritative energy, okay? And you guys are getting some type of new beginning, or you guys, the new horizons, okay? Phoenix, Arizona here as well. Beautiful sunrises, all right? Emperor energy with that authoritative energy. Again, you guys are bosses here, okay? Let's see. I just want one real quick for this block can't get through. That came out quick. Yeah, you may have felt like something was blocked. You may have felt like you were blocked, is what I'm picking up as well. But it's like, that's why you're receiving justice. Maybe some things were quote unquote blocked, but it never was that it was blocked. It was just you working through the process, like I be telling y'all. But people call it blocks, but it's not blocks. It's just you not there yet. You still, there's some things you still got to learn. It's not a block. So if you tell yourself you're blocked, so to speak, then you're going to always be blocked because you have a belief that you're blocked. It's just you're in the process. So work through the process, okay? Is what I'm picking up on with the Six of Pentacles. But things are balancing out. Your money, your finances are balancing out. Some of you guys have lived a life where you've never, had certain things before, and now you're stepping into a timeline where it's like you get that nirvana, you get that beautiful, perfect life that's sparkling and joyful and full of, unicorns and rainbows and, candy and everything sweet and all of that. You get what I'm saying? It's whatever you want. Your fairy tale, your dreams. What is it that you want? Fill in the blank. You get to receive that here. That's what I see. Yeah, it's like a lot of angelic energy is around you. Again, your ancestors are here. They riding for you. They said, F them up, bump everybody else. We got you. We here for you. You call on us, we got you. You just have to know the power of your own power. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't believe in yourselves. You get what I'm saying? It's like somebody asked me why I believe what I believe, spiritually, and it's like because I was believing in a God outside of me. I was believing in, things outside of me, but I wasn't even believing in myself. And who is this that I'm believing in? You get what who is this God that I'm believing in? It's like if I take a look in the mirror, it's like the God is in me, God in me. I am a goddess. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so that's what I believe, and it's like how am I believing in God or Yeshua or anything outside of me, even my ancestors? But yeah, I don't believe in myself. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like I am God in this human form, so. But everybody has different belief systems, okay? But it's like so many people are depending on something else, but I feel like I have that true enlightenment because I went within, okay? I have that Buddha energy, okay? That pure energy, okay? That enlightenment energy, okay? That peaceful energy, okay? Ashe, all right? I need to get my chimes and my bell, but it's all good because that needs to be like ding. But I'm gonna do this instead, okay? Might clear that energy, All right, let's see what else is here. I'm gonna get this. No, I'm gonna get this right here. This is already pretty long, and I didn't want this to be that long. So let's see what else is here. All right. Yes, baby. This is an amazing reading. Yeah, look. I don't give a F. I don't quit you. Okay? But yeah, I don't give Lil Jon. This is what you're telling people. You're telling people I don't give, all the people that, that you could have been trying to give information to and so forth. You was trying to help them to grow their mindsets or, encourage them or whatever, but they didn't want to listen, So it's like you couldn't let them hold you back. You had to keep it pushing and move forward. Okay, you guys have had to let go a lot of people, and that's why these people are blocked. So people are blocked from your life. Now people are blocked from your life, or whatever, people are gonna, and that's the justice. The justice is these people are blocked out and they can't get to you. Whatever you want, the universe says you can have whatever you want, baby. Okay? Yeah. You remind me, Usher. Yeah, you remind people of you. It's like people know that they've connected with you in different lifetimes and that they can't have you access to you in this lifetime, but they still see you. So people are watching from afar, like, dang, how she get all the way up there? Like, she was on my level. It's like I was in a relationship with her. I was married to her. I was friends with her. I was co-workers with her or him, whoever's listening. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, dang, they all the way up there. They looking up at you. Like, dang. Let's see, what else is here? All right, we have Black Girl Magic. I'm trying to tell y'all. Use your magic. Don't be afraid to be spiritual. If you're spiritual or, esoteric or, if you're a reader, any of that, it's like own who you are, okay? I know it can take a while when you're transitioning, especially from a more religious background, but don't be afraid to be who you are. That's what they hid from us. That's what they didn't want us to know, but you know who you are. It's like tap in. Don't let religious people as well or people with other opinions, if they ain't you, feeding you, financing you, then their opinion really don't matter. Okay? That first F was silent, but if they ain't effing you, feeding you, financing you, then their opinion doesn't matter. I love God, okay? You love who you are. You love you. You love the universe. You love you as well. Okay? Yeah, bust it. Yeah, look, I don't F with you. It came and showed up. I was saying that in the beginning. Let's get one more, and I'm going to close this message out. But a lot of people love you. A lot of people support you, okay? Your ancestors love and support you. You love and support you, okay? It's like that's what you command. That's what you demand when you walk in the room. It's like that's what your attention, that's what your energy naturally commands is what I'm picking up on. Okay, this is an amazing reading. Whoever this was for, I know it's a little bit longer, but it is what it is. Spirit is talking. Y'all gonna have people that's gonna be like, I don't want to be a player no more, Y'all gonna have all of that type of, it's like, they may not even ever get to reach you because you're on a different level than them physically, so you may not get the physical communication or message, but the energy is there, You may see them one day, it could be 2 years from now or something like that, and you'd be surprised that from even 2 years from this message when I'm saying it, that they like a video of yours. You're way 2 years further into your success. You're way popular now and so forth, and they may show up somewhere that you're at because you're popular. It's something like that, It's like, whoa, y'all just don't know what's going to happen, okay? And then we also have I Don't Get High No More, Tank and the Bangers, okay? So there's something that you do. It could be you be on that, you cheat, you smoke, okay? You drink, whatever it is that you do, Spirit is saying, is what I see here, okay? Look, I also see that with this, I don't get high no more. It's like you're not delusional. You're not under any illusions, is what I see here. Okay, with these limitations, all of these things are limiting here. Okay? I'm not telling y'all what to do, that y'all can't do anything. What I'm hearing is everything in moderation. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, do you really need that drink? Do you really need that? Any of it? Do you really need that person? These things are limiting you. Depending on who you are and where you are now. Of course, that's not for everybody. Okay? I know some people, they like, I don't drink, Let me tell y'all, it took me to, look, she's drinking some wine again. It's okay. It's for who it's for. Okay? But I didn't drink. I don't think I took my first drink until I was like 25. Or something like that. I remember, I can get into the story, but yeah. But I had my homegirls, they took me out and so forth and all of that. I wouldn't drink wine, none of that, So, but yeah, that could be what some of you guys, that message could be for some of you guys. Let's get one more, and then I'm going to close this message out. Everything that comes out is supposed to come out. Something about getting your nails done as well. Some of you guys could be in a band. Yeah, people gossiping about y'all. You know, so that I'm going to get it from this one like I was going to originally. Something is guaranteed. Huh? Alright. Just get one. Let's just get one. Close this off. Look, heaven on earth. Spirit says you have heaven on earth, baby. Okay? So that's what it is for you. Spirit says you get to have everything you desire. I split the deck and we have sudden wealth here. And on this other side, we have great news. So these are y'all messages. This is y'all energy here. Okay? Take it how it applies. If it's not for you, don't make it fit. I really appreciate all of y'all continued support and y'all clicking on the videos. Y'all watching all the way through. If you here to the end, again, y'all can say ladybugs, okay? Or drop a ladybug, okay? And that's another way to show your support or energy exchange, okay? If you guys are interested in booking personal services, you all can click the link down below in my description bars. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you added to the family, and I will see you all in the next one. I am Nala Latrice. Peace.